The thing about perimenopause leading into menopause, right? These symptoms can be a little bit weird, and they can come out of nowhere. Like it can happen to you in the middle of your sleep, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You wake up and then you experiencing something weird, like tingling, crawling, itchy skin, as if something's crawling on you, like you got lice or bed bugs or something. Well, it's an actual symptom of perimenopause and menopause. A lot of people don't talk about it because it's not, like, I guess, the most trending thing. You know, we're not talking about hot flashes or mood swings. We're talking about tingling skin sensations. I'm going to tell you one of the best natural solutions that you can do at home to put on your skin and use on your skin to calm down this effect. And then I'm going to tell you a different one that I use personally and I still use to today. So stick with me. I'm going to explain what's happening and what you can do about it yourself. So, what's going on is women are noticing these symptoms and they come out of nowhere. They can happen any time of the day. So they're saying that they're experiencing things like numbness in their hands, stiffness, their hands or their feet are falling asleep. Even worse, itchy, tingling, skin crawling sensations as if something is underneath their skin or crawling on their skin, but nothing's there. They're also describing it as feeling like pins and needles. This has actually honestly happened to me. It still does happen to me off and on. But when I first noticed it, it was happening a lot, and I mean daily. It's not showing up as a rash, like you're scratching and scratching, but nothing is there. So let me explain to you what's going on real quick. So there's actually three things that's happening when this is going on in your body. It is a perimenopause and menopause symptom. Estrogen is the first part of the issue here because in menopause, estrogen acts like a switch for the nervous system. So in perimenopause and menopause, when the estrogen levels drop, now you have a problem because it's going to start flickering, like literally. This is what's going on to your nerves. The nerve endings don't have any protection. It's like a the ends of your nerves are like a split piece of a wire. It start acting crazy, and that's exactly what's going on with your nervous system. If you look at an animated or a cartoon image of two nerves connected, right? The nerve signal is supposed to go from one nerve to the second nerve. But when there's a split in between or there's a disruption between the two nerves, that's going to misfire and the nerve's going to go crazy, going to go haywire. So that's the best explanation that I could think of. Now, here's something that most people don't realize. Magnesium is going to be the foundation for a lot of these common symptoms and ailments like this for in particular because magnesium helps to protect the nerves and the nervous system. Another issue is the skin is thinning out over time and is losing collagen. So estrogen is supposed to send signals to your skin to produce collagen and to hold in moisture. And what's happening is if you don't have the estrogen, because the estrogen levels drop in perimenopause and menopause, so now you're going to have dry skin and you don't have a protective barrier there from the collagen to protect it. And basically what's happening is as your skin becomes dry, your brain notices that, okay, my skin is dry. Now I'm itchy, and it manifests as this weird itchy sensation on your skin. And this is where remedies overlap, right? Because on my channel, I'm going to give you the heavy hitters. Like I like to mention things like moringa. Moringa is a good one because it has the amino acids and it has vitamin A to help the skin to rebuild itself from the inside out. If you haven't seen my moringa video, go back and watch that one. Then another issue is you're going to have an issue with hormone fluctuations like histamine. Estrogen is supposed to help control that as well. So when your estrogen levels are bouncing around up and down, then you're going to have a problem with skin inflammation. That's basically what histamine is. It's going to cause things like itchy skin, flushing of the skin. You might even feel like an internal itchy sensation. And then sometimes it might be a little bit of heat to it. And then you look at your skin and you see nothing's wrong with it, like it looks normal because it's happening on an internal level. And this is exactly why other remedies like black seed oil targets and corrects inflammation. So that's a good one. It's not the focus of this video, but a lot of natural remedies overlap themselves because you can use it for a wide variety of different issues or different ailments to help the body to correct itself. That's another one that I reference. Go back and watch the videos on black seed oil. I've already covered those as well. Now we know the root cause of this weird symptom. Now we got to put a medical name on it. and it's called paresthesia. So that is the weird tingling or pins and needles sensation that you might be experiencing. Then we have another one called formication. That is the actual crawling sensation that you might feel going on with your skin, as if something is literally crawling on you like a bug or an ant. That is literally the root. So now we know what the problem is. Now we can figure out how to fix it. There are some things that you can buy out the store, or you can try the herbal route. You can use antihistamine based products or products that helps cool the skin, such as peppermint oil. Now, let me tell you about this because I use peppermint oil. Now, what I do is I like to use peppermint oil based products. I get the essential oil. Sometimes I mix it with carrier oil, like olive oil, and I'll put like 10 to 20 drops of my essential peppermint oil into a dropper bottle, a glass dropper bottle, shake it up, and then I will, rub that on my skin. What it does for me is it helps my skin to cool down, and it provides like a cooling effect to the skin, and it'll help completely mask or cover or eliminate that itchy crawling sensation. I like to use one particular product in particular. It's the Castile peppermint oil soap, and I wash in the shower with that every day. And I use a nice little scrubby loofah, a few drops of the peppermint oil soap on my loofah, and I scrub down really, really good, and it just feels really nice in a nice warm shower, or even a nice cool shower, to help cool you down and to reduce that itchy sensation. I do this every night, and because I notice, for me, the itchy crawly sensation happens to me more noticeably during the night. Now, I do notice it during the day as well, but mainly at nighttime is where it triggers me. And when I first noticed it happening to me, I mean, it was happening like on a daily basis, almost every day. And I was like, I got to figure out what I could use to cut down on this, because it was driving me insane. And I know I can't be the only one experiencing this. So I figured out, I said, I'm going to try some oils to see if that'll help. So I went to peppermint oil. Peppermint oil has been my go-to ever since. Peppermint oil based products has been a game changer for me personally. It helps me to get to sleep quicker. And like I said, yeah, there's been times when I was laying in the bed and I'm thinking that I'm dirty or itchy or something because I'm so itchy. But come to find out, doing my research, that is it's a symptom of perimenopause. Now, peppermint is good for surface level relief, but we need to get a little bit deeper and go a little bit deeper beneath the skin and target that area there. And that's where I would suggest primrose oil. And the thing about it is, primrose oil is going to target the issue at a deeper level that peppermint oil cannot reach. The start off, primrose is rich in gamma linoleic acid. That's basically the fatty acid that your body uses to protect your skin layer. Now, primrose oil has been studied, so it's going to be a safe one to use for people who might be skeptical that there's not enough research or data on. Now, if you happen to find it in the capsule form, it is recommended and documented to take between 500 and 1,000 milligrams daily, and take it for up to 4 to 6 weeks. Now, I personally haven't tried primrose oil, but when I get my hands on it, I'm going to try it out, and I'll come back and do a review on how effective it was for me. Now, I want to leave you with a simple DIY that you can do. You can make your own primrose oil at home. It's really simple to make, and it doesn't take a lot of time. 2 tablespoons of evening primrose, and then you're going to mix it with 1 teaspoon of black seed oil. See how they overlink? Black seed oil is going to be good to fight the inflammation. And you're going to mix those together, and then you're going to apply it to areas on the body wherever you feel this little weird tingling, itchy, crawling sensations. Try a magnesium spray. That's one I want to try as well. I haven't tried it, but I heard good things about it. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure you share it out with someone else. Let me know what your experience has been, if you've ever tried any of these remedies. And make sure you check out my other videos. And make sure you watch the next video, because I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just here to provide you with some natural insight. So I will see you guys over in the next video.